Ouch. Palantir took a hit around $18 over the last couple of trading days last week. What in the world does it mean? Should you still come in and buy the stock? Well, you might want to put the brakes on that too. Let's break this down because we did the price prediction in Palantir right here on October the 18th. Being bullish, like we was looking for the market in Palantir to continue to maintain its ability to go up, and it did. But look at where it got snagged. Like look at where those sellers came through, hit those buyers, and the market went down. The high into the market in Palantir on the 18th occurred at $18.22. That was where the sellers was lurking behind the bushes and just looking for those buyers to come up that hill, and they came, and that's when those buyers got hit. And the market since then has gone down. So I think we got the idea as to where resistance in the market in Palantir is. We know where sellers are. And the bad thing is that we now know where the buyers are not. The buyers were supposed to come in and grab Palantir stock right there off that trend line. They were supposed to, but they retreated. They left. Those buyers said, look, I'm out. I don't have any more money to buy from those sellers. Which is another conversation we need to talk about today on the videos, because the buyers are no longer keeping price above our trend line. So what does it mean? It means that we shouldn't be buyers. We have to wait until those buyers show up again and hold price in Palantir. So let's go ahead and read this price prediction here, because depending on how fast you was able to act into the market, you could have won out on a small profit potential, but definitely you're down if you didn't. Now let's talk about this. Let's clean this chart up, because now seeing price in Palantir get rejected around $18, which we talked about. Could we see this market in Palantir trade within this trading channel now? Yes, it's possible that we can still see Palantir hold this trading channel. That's not a negative nor a bad thing. It just simply means that if you're a swing trader, you will have to know exactly where you're willing to buy and where you're willing to sell. And if you're a long-term trader, you need to understand that this price action in Palantir could literally be the market selling before it breaks down, because someone in the market in Palantir has a massive amount of Palantir stock that they're selling, that they're offloading, and once they complete that, then that's when price will continue to go down. Or it could be this other scenario to where the market is buying Palantir because they know at a later date, longer term, it's going to break out. Either or. So that's the problem as to being a long-term trader, is that you just don't know what this consolidational trading range is doing right now. Now, seeing how we did hit high here in Palantir, seeing how price could not break above 18 here, it lets me know that there's a lot of selling occurring. So as we embark on looking for Palantir to go down, we definitely need to see buyers hit the market right around here. They cannot let the price go no lower than that. If we see weakness right here on the support area in Palantir, then all of this trading price action right here was people selling. Okay, that's what it's going to tell us. Take a look at Palantir on the weekly chart first. So how do we end out on the week? The weekly chart tells us, even though these 2 weeks were fantastic, it was great, right? The market did move up. And now the story has changed from where these 2 weekly price bars is telling you that there's sellers here, right there around $18.50. 2 weeks right there. It tells you even better. So we saw a fantastic 2 weeks here. Market over the next 2 weeks did go up. But like I said, this is where those sellers were lurking in the bushes, ready to hit those buyers. And then the market ended down here below the high of the previous 2 weeks. Here it is on the 3. Take a look on the 5 and the monthly chart. Okay. Here it is on the 5-day time frame. Take a look at Palantir on the 3. Take a look at Palantir on the 2. We got that weakness right here in Palantir. So I do suspect we got some weakness to go through. Now let me show you where those targets are going to be in the market in Palantir. My first target is going to be right here. And then my second target in Palantir is going to be right there around 1430. Then the third would be no lower than that $13.80, the support area. Okay, so now I'm done. See how fast that was? It doesn't take a whole lot to figure out what the market is really up to. Now, take a look at what happened in the trading yesterday. On Friday. The volume was high. The market closed off of the lows. Buyers came in. You see that? So if we look at this on a smaller time frame, we should be able to see those buyers hitting the market in Palantir. See that? Right there. Now the sellers still hit the market because price still went down. So they attempted to hold price. Those buyers did. Here it is on the 30. Take a look. You can see where they came through. This is where the sellers are at. So we might see the market run back up to 1650, only just to get hit with these sellers again and price comes back down. So again, it's all about that time frame. Here's our first target. $15.10, 6.39%. Second target is right there around 1430, which is 11.25. Third target is going to be around 1380, which is 14.25%. Okay. Now earnings is coming up. November the 2nd. You let me know how you think the market's going to trade. Give me your thoughts. I'm done. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, you got to trade different.